it took you. He should have been over 7 feet. Big, with great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Westbrook. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Westbrook. Providing the screen to the left wing. Back to Westbrook. Right on the screen. Here's the three. Westbrook, no good. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Şengün. It's stolen by Wall. The Wildcats shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Now here's Westbrook. And stolen by Wagner. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Down low. And Shaq with the steal.
Caught the defense sleepy and sets up a wide shot.
Outside, Wall.
Well, when you're just about 6'10", you have to take Wilson seriously on defense because he can and will block your shot.
Pass to Wagner. Takes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pelicans leading by just one. And we'll be back with you for... Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long.
Pass to Şengün. To the paint. And here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wildcats. They trail by 1. To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of Alphonse Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his team.
Bangs home the trifecta. Shaq's got 10 points.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days. And he's right up there with the best of them.
In the corner, it's Duran. And stolen by Şengün. O'Neal, long range. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting about 71%. 5 for 7. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. All right. second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fox looking it over. And it's Miller in the corner. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Just attacking the rim.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best luck.
Here's Rose. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And that one's good. Malawich.
And they remained on the opposite side in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic outside. There's Green with the three. And it's set back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to create shots.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
He's up the pick. O'Neal drives in. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
14 feet away. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
An unconventional shot, no doubt, but it works. Green showing he has the touch.
And finish off by Wagner.
Their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
They get it back. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I love how ferocious Wilson could be inside, slamming it down with force. Well, you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially in the defense.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Adebayo being aggressive there, quick release on the catch and shoot.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
To stand multiple defensive selections for a
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for his defense. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to keep them distance when the defense isn't focused. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
That's a two-pointer. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Down low. Şengün. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, in the right spot for the board, and he made it count with the bucket. Who got him?
Pass to Adebayo. Wilson grabs the board. Shot and game clock separated by 5. O'Neal looking around. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Shaq's got 7 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Offline from the top of the key. That's the high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling up. The Pelicans, they're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him to look
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 7.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Hamilton. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Well, you got to credit the steal. Great anticipation on the defensive end to get that break started.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Vancouver.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're taking their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On its way from Rose for 2. That one's off, still out of sync. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Timeout. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
You know, Westbrook has run these pick and rolls countless times. Fantastic pass right there.
Foul call. Jahlil Okafor. First personal foul.
Second quarter of play. 2 minutes gone so far. And Rose throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Rose. .127 left to play in the first half. It's taken away by Smith. Allen inside the three-point line. Out to Smith. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's a 6-point Vancouver lead.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Second team foul.
Here's Rose. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Westbrook, no good. And here's Leonard for three. Vancouver pulls it in. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Pass to Okafor. Back to Johnson. Vancouver working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okafor. It's deflected.
Well, great effort there to deny the shot.
Leonard on the wing. He has yet to score. Kawhi with the flush.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Vancouver leads by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Westbrook. Going inside. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such passion. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Russell Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Back to Westbrook. Under on the wing. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Clock is at 3. Here's Jingu. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Johnson, a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Şengün with the bucket.
Alperen Şengün.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Picked by Okafor. The drive. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no
When there's a flush win.
Are you kidding me?
He's so low and wired.
Goodness.
The artist behind many iconic programs, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns.
Out of bounds.
Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
2:46 left in the third quarter. Up top, Shaq. No good. That would have tied it.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And surveying the D. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, she's still able to play above the rim.
It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
O'Neal wide open. Good on the three-point shot. O'Neal's got 10 points.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside. It forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Outside so there's Hughes to intentionally foul.
Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Okafor.
Who's watching here?
Now Johnson. 4 on the clock. It's good from long range.
Jalen Johnson.
Johnson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Vancouver.
Well, look, Johnson reads how the defense is playing it. Gets a little space coming off the pick. Nice play.
Takes that one and powers it through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was intended for.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. And Larry Brown has the timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Leonard. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by just 2. And do not go away as we'll be... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Green in the high post. And Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Back to Garnett. The kick out to Rose. Outside Wilson. Pocket 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch play out of bounds.
Home team.
Now off the line. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Mills pulls it down.
Well, giving credit offensively, Dan has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
And that's about Coach First defense. I can imagine the team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last time.
Outside Garnett.
Power there from KG. He can fire with the best of them.
And we got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference
Missed on the three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's made it.
Come on.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
What's incredible about Wilson is the speed at his size. It's a game changer.
Hamilton with it. Leonard picks him up. Now, Adebayo. Hamilton outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Shingu. So they foul intentionally.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Wilson.
You see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and hit the other direction.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. By Porter. 3.
If Rose can hit that shot in those driving lanes, just get wider.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
Hamilton outside. He has him up. Down he goes for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wilson into the lane. Inside Leonard. Throwing it out for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Puts it up from 17. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more than not succeed. Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Green.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
From way back. And so the home crowd is really tuned in. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused that they've made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. They really seem to replicate this.
game.